What's going on, everyone? My name is Fetty. I'm a seven-figure entrepreneur, six-figure Amazon seller, and I'm here today to tell you guys how to start Amazon and how to start your Amazon business journey. What you will need for today is basically your ID, your social security number, your you need to be a U.S. resident or a U.S. local, and basically just all the steps you need to set up your Amazon seller account. So come watch this record with me, and I'll guide you guys through it. So firstly, this is the website right here that you will need to use to sign up on sellercentral.amazon.com. Using this will show you basically exactly where you got to go and how to sign up. You just your ID, your social security. You need to be at least 18. If you're not 18, then you have to get a parent or a guardian to help you guys out, filling this document and stuff out. And they'll call you in about 2 to 3 business days. You got to just do a verification call. Just be like, hey, yeah, making sure you're a legit person and making sure you're really from the States and everything and such. But once that's all good, you'll be approved within, like I said, 2 to 3 business days. After all that's said and done, you will now find an app called Seller Amp. Now, this is for tracking data and basically figuring out what to sell on Amazon. And it basically gives you an analysis of whatever you're buying. So I use this daily to just see if my products are good or bad. And I'll basically give you the rundown with everything means here. I don't know, some different wipes or whatever, but I'm about to explain what everything means really quick. So what you see in the top is going to say ASIN. This is the Amazon seller identification number. And then nextly, you're going to see something called a UPC. A UPC is basically a barcode that you see on the back of your products. For example, something like this right here. Basically what to see to scan whatever the product, universal product code, that's what it's called. Nextly, you're going to see something that says eligibility. That's just basically saying if you're ungated or not ungated in the product, and that's for a little bit later. I'm going to explain it later in a second. Hazmat, nothing to worry about. Dangerous goods, nothing really to worry about either. Amazon share buy box, that's just to show if Amazon is on the product or not. Private label, again, that's not something you need to worry about right now as a beginner. Size, nothing to worry about. And meltable is nothing to worry about either, as long as it's not a chocolate product. Actually, will be this section, basically the quick info section, to show you guys what different things mean. So eligible means that you're able to sell the item. Of course, you're being ungated or not ungated. Alerts, nothing to worry about right now as a beginner. BSR, the lower the better. So if you ever heard of Elon Musk, he's an upper one something percentile of man, so he's on a lower spectrum. So that's what BSR means. The lower the better. But you want to be within the range of 0 to 100,000 for BSR. Estimated sales per month. This item we're looking at is 1K, but you want to just be in the range of like 50 to 100. That's completely fine as a beginner. Max cost is basically the max price you want to pay for an item to make a profit on an item based on your category or your minimums, pretty much. And my recommended minimums for most products are this. It goes as follows: at least $3 profit, 10% to 15% profit margin, and a 30% ROI. If it has that criteria, I'm good to go. But maybe it might float outside of that criteria a little bit, and it might be still good buy, but I try to do that as a baseline and then see, as the products follow, just to use that as a guideline. And scrolling down some more, you can see that it's more different explanations. So BSR top percentage is showing 1,000. That's pretty good. That's what I was talking about. The lower percentiles, the better. Buy box is basically the price that's getting that buy now feature. Whatever seller is getting that. When you press buy, you're getting their sale. That's what that feature means. Lowest FBA sellers mean the lowest price for somebody that's using Fulfilled by Amazon. That's whoever sent it in FBA. That means they just sent their products to Amazon and they're fulfilling it for them. And then FBM means Fulfilled by Merchant. That means whatever person is sending it out by their house or warehouse, wherever it may be, to their customers. And net, keep a BSR job, so you don't want to worry about that. Net buy box changes, don't want to worry about that. And estimated sales, we already know what that is. Estimated time to sell, nothing to worry about either. And lastly, we're just going to have this keeper chart. It's 3 different keeper charts, and this is something you want to especially learn when you're more of an advanced seller. But right now, it's not too important, but I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown. The top keeper chart shows you the pricing of the item over the course of a couple months to see if it's fluctuating up or down, and then also the sales rank, how good the item is. The middle column will show you the monthly sold, so how fast something is selling within the time frame. So lately it's looking like it's always been at 1,000. sales per month. And lastly, the last column is going to show you the offer count, how many people are getting on and off of this product, how many people are getting onto it, or how many people are selling out. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully that explained real quick, explaining what ungating means. Ungating means getting approved to sell in a certain brand or category. Basically, you need to get ungated for pretty much almost all products on Amazon, and the way to do so, you need to get a professional invoice. An invoice is a professional receipt from an authorized retailer, so you can get this from places like Target, Home Depot. You can get it from Amazon Business, and places like I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I'll put a big list for you guys just to make sure you guys know it. But yeah, mainly just I get my invoices from Target and Wieners Ltd. Or Amazon. Those are my good to goes, but it might be more that I'm missing right now. Pretty much everything. Like I was saying before, Amazon is not necessarily free. You could either do 2 plans, a pro plan that would be $40 a month, or you could do the free plan that's $1 per sale. I wouldn't do the free plan just off the simple fact that you won't have a buy box eligibility. Buy box is very crucial to your business because whenever somebody hits buy now, whoever has the buy box gets that sale. And if you don't have the eligibility to that, you'll virtually not really get any sales. And also, you want to get seller amp as fast as you can as well. So categorize and figure out data of a certain product so you don't know. So you do know for sure if a product is good or bad. And then lastly, some other miscellaneous software you can get is Seller Board, Keepa, like I was saying before, and maybe Smart Scout later on. But main two is this Amazon Seller and Seller Amp. So I hope this video explained it as thorough. I'm sorry it wasn't in depth as it could be. This is just a free course, a free guide for somebody to get started in 2025. If you are somebody that wants to get more experience within Amazon and you're tired of just hearing free things and you want something more hands-on, more individual, I do offer one-on-one mentorship services or coaching services for different people that's trying to start up their Amazon journey and trying to figure out how to get things running, get the ball going. But feel free to comment the word FBA in my comment section or just text me FBA and we can get you started right away, your roadmap to 0 to 10K on Amazon. But yeah, hope this helps a lot. This is just an updated version from my one I recorded in January. And yeah, start selling on Amazon as fast as you can because the hustle is amazing. Y'all take it easy.